Hey guys, how you doing? It's me today as well. I have pizza today. Yeah, it's kind of big. Wait, let me go get the camera. Uh, I have pizza today. It's kind of big, and I don't know what to do. But I did buy the funny like collab pizza for the Blue Archive thing because of the funnies. Not cheap, I have to say. It wasn't cheap at all, but it certainly is a thing. Let me grab the webcam. Can it even reach? It's barely visible. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Hope the day has been good on you so far. Look, pizza with four like different flavors on it. That's a thing. Uh okay, wait, let me shrink this back down. But yeah, I bought some pizza for the thing. Pizza is fucking tiny. Yeah, but it's Japanese. What do you mean? It's Japan. Everything is tiny. It's Japan you're talking about. Everything here is tiny. Like no, I was gonna say that even the dicks are tiny, but that's like not exactly wrong either. So it wouldn't make for a very good joke, I feel like. But yes, hey, it's not like so. Hope you're doing good. It should be small. Yeah, but it's Japan. Like even the like standard like big bentos here are probably gonna be like tiny compared to what you guys have. And I opened the wrong game. God damn it, I opened the wrong game. Black Reliquary. But yeah, Japan's pizzas are pretty tiny in general. Not just the pizzas, but the food in general is like the servings are a lot smaller in comparison. I'm actually like going to survive. I mean, it kind of works for me. No, I don't eat that much. I can eat a lot, but I don't like actively go out of my way to eat a ton. So like this full pizza on its own is like just enough for me, I guess. Though arguably it could just be because I'm growing old, so like my appetite isn't what it used to be anymore. But I used to be able to eat more, but nowadays it's like this is fine. Like the whole of this pizza alone is feeling enough. But yeah, like pizzas
My
here,
path
not even
leading
just
here has been a hard one, friend.
No, what the fuck's wrong
And
with
I
the
find
screen?
it
Why did
safe
it
to
shrink
say
back?
things will not get easier.
But yeah, like food in general, like even the bentos I bought in the past, I don't remember if it's. I don't know if you remember how big they are, but they're actually pretty tiny as well, all things considered. Let me see if I can find a picture. Yeah, I guess this works as a picture. Wait, give me a second. What do you mean hopes and dreams? This is Japan you're talking about. There are no hopes and dreams. It's only death. Like this is considered like you can compare it to the like spice pack over here, I guess. But like this is considered a normal this is considered no, this is like a slightly bigger size bento as is. I guess like this would be considered a medium size. And then you just eat this and like this is dinner. Like food portions are really tiny in general. No rice already. Yeah, my rice is like, it's rice. Though I would say that in terms of like cost performance, that shit is like that shit is a lot more cost effective than eating pizza. Like pizzas here in general are just not very cost effective. Also, I forgot if there was any specific dungeon I wanted to do. I actually forgot. Was there one that I specifically wanted to do? But yeah, I guess what's kind of funny with this is that like there's 4 different flavors mixed into one on this. To go with the whole like funnies with the like Problem Solver 69s or something. Oh, wait, let me get the thing. Like this is probably the more important part. It even came with this. Like it's even a box. So I could actually like wear it on my head if I really wanted to. See? Worth it in the end. Am I wrist out enough now? Am I the wrestler? It's for them. Like I guess it's supposed to be themed after them supposedly. Not the crown though. Yeah, but like that's the best. That's the best we got. We don't have better than that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's like there is that. Wait, confused Noah is Aris, right? I need to tie the names to the Discord names to like remember. But hey Noah, hope you're doing good. For Boga King Crown. That's just my name. It's fine. Either works. I kind of remember it, so it works out fine. Also, I should pick a dungeon while I'm at it. It works fine, so no worries. Do I have the Seal Stone? No, I already have it, so I don't really need the second one. This might be fine actually. Let me get that. If I can, that is. But yeah, it did come with that. And I also do have like a thing here. I don't know what's in it yet. It's not open yet at least. Terraria bench. I don't think you can like get your stomach full over using Terraria alone, but how's the gaming been going? Like, is there still a lot of stuff for you to grind in the game? Or do you mean like with a new save file and all of that jazz? Yeah, I'll shoot on Sunday. Okay, 8 hours is actually quite a fair bit, yeah. Just save file last weekend. Yeah, but I guess with like something like Terraria, it does actually work out, huh? Since like there is like there's like so much randomness to the way that the world was spawned in the game. That every time you play, it's kind of like its own new adventure in its own way as well. Is it modded? The run you're doing? I can only imagine that with Terraria, it does feel like the mods could go pretty insane as well. One content mods or some cute all other stuff. Well, at least it sounds like you make good use of your time. You know what I did with my like spare like rest time that I was supposed to be spending resting? I actually like used it to play Magic the Gathering instead. On the bright side, I got to like Diamond, so like that's like just a little bit below like the highest possible rank in the game, but even then it's like I feel like I wasted my time. Like as much as I do enjoy the game, it's like after getting to like Diamond, I'm like, fuck, why did I do this again? Damage and crit. On friendly skill, other heroes gain symptom. Rictus Imperfectus. In the info comms. I forgot what it does. With info comms? PQRRR? Rictus Infectus. If not treated, involves in the Rictus Mortis. When debuffs to your hero, this is past the hero's speed and crit. Oh yeah, I saw that fest that's going on Steam. It was very tempting. There were a lot of games there that were very tempting, but I haven't bought anything yet. I did get the puzzle game that Route recommended that was free though. But aside from that, not much yet. I really should though. There's actually like quite a bunch of games there that do look quite interesting. These are all the demos. We didn't give Rabbit since it was fun. Hell yeah. We should get together and play it. Yeah, you're talking about Curiosity, right? Yeah. I got it. I got it on the company budget. Shh, don't tell them no. Don't tell them that. But yeah, I did get the game. Was it free? Wait, no, what was I thinking of then? I got the game, wait, was it? But... Wait, wait, but then what the fuck am I thinking of? No, I meant Rabbids and Steel, yeah. Yeah, okay, I mixed up the two, yeah. Yeah, I just mixed. My brain... My brain mixed up the two. Yeah, Curiosity is free, I got it. It's in my library, I have not actually downloaded it yet, but I have the game. My brain just mixed up the both. But yeah, I got Rabbit and Steel on the company budget. And I just have Curiosity just sitting around, waiting to be played. How far back would it even be? No recorded activity, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Wishlisting? It's in my library right now. What do you mean? It's in my library though. Although I have no recorded activity with it yet. I remember wishlisting it the day you recommended it though. Because like I really on the day itself I didn't check yet if it was actually like free or not. So I just like wishlisted it. And then I went to like add it to my library the next day. Yeah, I can like show you right now, like I have the game. Steam? Nah. It's here. Just not installed. Yeah, see, it was added to my wishlist on like the 12th. And there's like even a yeah, like where is the 15th? Did you play like so much like Terraria that you didn't realize the day has moved forward? I mean, I did get it. See, it's here. But yeah, the wish list was on the 12th, which was like 3 days ago. Which was the day that you recommended it, so I just added it to my wish list, and then I just added the game to the library after. A cute and short story. Why do I look at it and think like, oh, did you just write a cute and funny story? Fuck, there's something wrong with my brain at this point. Only when they play it first. Ah. Well, that makes sense. I don't think they would like tell you like this person has bought the game today. I guess I don't know. Activity that does that. Ah. Well, I mean I could install it, or I could just like use company time to play it instead. I was thinking of whether to save it for a stream or to like. What's the word? I was thinking of whether or not to save it for a stream or to just play it at work. Since I could use like market research as a excuse to actually play it. As weird as that might be. That's I see. That's something to rush. Yeah. No, that's the thing. If you guys are interested in like experiencing it together, I mean you have played it, so like yeah, it'll probably be less of a funny for you. But if you guys are interested in like the experience of just like watching me struggle with it, I could just do it on stream instead. It's what I meant, I guess. So? There we go. But yeah, we should rabbit and steal at some point. I feel like the game was really fun when we played the demo that time, so like
Greed is a dangerous thing.
an hour or two of stream and nothing planned to do.
Danger, are we not?
That's true. Just save it for backups. Like we just do like puzzle games as a backup, right? Whenever my brain just like rots out or something and we have like spare time, we could just do a puzzle game instead. Come to think of it, I don't know if you guys know, but how long is Braid? Like BRAID, Braid? I have yet to play that, and I really feel that I should at some point. Well, I do have the game, I just haven't played it yet. So like, I was kind of curious how long it is. So I can decide whether or not to set aside an entire stream to do Braid at some point. Braid? Give me a second, let me find the game. This one. Wait, fuck, okay. I need to like shrink the screen. It's like, imagine like a platformer, but you are Dio Brando, except that you're just like a piece of shit, so you can't do anything, right? So you kind of have like, no, I guess, no, this is time stop, this is time reversal. So like it's a game about like reverting time and like warping time in ways to like basically solve puzzles and like using multiple realities to like send shadows of yourself to a different spot and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting puzzle game, but I guess it's more of a puzzle platformer than a full-on puzzle game, but you know. I heard a lot of good things about it, but like I just haven't played it yet. Hello. Asagik and Haganum. And thank you for the follow. I forgot to mention, but thank you both for the follow. Really? Is it because it's just really old? Like it's from 2000. Oh, okay. Is this why? like the person who recommended me the game was like in their mid-40s, I think. Like it's one of my colleagues at work who exclusively plays puzzle games, which is kind of funny because like he kind of is like working in a he used to be like a visual novel dude, but he barely plays visual novels. Instead, he just plays like puzzle games exclusively. Like if you were to ask him like anything about any like big popular mainstream game, he probably would not have played it before. But if you ask him about puzzle games, it's like everything he probably has played it before. Gives me the Lana vibes. Yeah, the aesthetic has that vibe to it. Although the game is less of a stress-filled nightmare and more of a... I guess as a game, it's a bit more entertaining since it's more just like a single room puzzles instead. Like instead of having to explore the entirety of like some giant ruin and like trying to figure out that you need the star jewel from the northeastern room to like unlock the hell pit at the bottom of the esophagus of the Anubis in the bottom left room or something. You for this one, you just kind of have like a single room with a single puzzle and you just need to solve that instead. So in a way, I guess it's a little easier. Easier? Maybe easier is not the right word, but it's more contained. So in that sense, it's like, it's less convoluted, I guess would be the better word. Puzzle game logic of platforming sometimes. Yeah. With this one, it's really just mostly the platform. It's more focused on the platforming part than La Mulana's. Yeah, pretty much the whole game is more like platform puzzling rather than like puzzle. Plus 10 dodge if in positions 1 or 2. My skills was 10%. Stop a bit repulse. Wait, what the fuck? Isn't the Philomath like the stress lady? This turns her into a DPS? No, like a dodge tank, I guess. No, she gets more damage for her melee skills. She has more dodge at the front. She can pull herself to the front. She has repulsed. No front, man. I really feel like going back and playing La Mulana at some point. But I feel like even if I did go back and play it, is that we would just get stuck and nothing would happen. And that just feels like a horrible time. Is that your artwork in the background? No. That's a tapestry, so it's not an artwork, unfortunately. No, not my artwork. I wish I could draw that well, but unfortunately I can't at all. I mean, like, if you have seen the, what's it called? If you have seen the Gothic phone streams, it's like... Those streams just remind me, like, how I probably should learn to draw better or Sims, like... It probably would help with, like, mock-ups as well, like, when I pass it to others in the team. To, like, better visualize for them, like, what needs to be done as well. Since, like, if I wanted to pass him, like, I want the UI to look like this. You know, it would probably be easier if I like just drew it out and it actually look good so that people can be like, ah, I understand what I need to do, and then they can do it better. Rather than me like frantically doing like, no, you need to do the rectangle with the square and the triangle, something. Oh, I remember buying some stewards. Yeah, I don't want to comment to mention. Yeah, like with events, they are like, it's like food for the soul in a way. It's just that Snorlaxo says that because I think I might have actually a compulsive problem of buying too much stuff, if anything. Like, you can't see it because it's in the back, but I have like an entire like little like umbrella case with like a bunch of tapestries in it. Because there's just too many to use all at the same time. Although I guess in part that's just more an issue of the room I live in, since like there isn't a lot of space for me to hang them up in the first place. Like I can at most put like 5 up at a time. So like a bunch of them just like stay in the corner over there. Just, I guess. I guess you could say that they are hanging around. Was it even visible? I could not even see if it was visible on screen. It was hanging around very well. Just you wait. Someone is probably gonna hear that joke and they're just gonna like stop watching the stream. They just close it instantly and be like, fuck no, I'm done with this. This motherfucker with his dad jokes. Fuck it. No. But yeah. I probably should stop buying those to some extent at least. I mean, I do like keep it to a minimum. And it's mostly like the ones that I had in the past that are just like, I'm just cycling through for the videos. And then that happens, I guess, and then there's a new one to the minimum. Yeah, I mean like a fair number of the ones in the videos are like ones I had in the past, like the shiny colors one I had from like way, let's put it to the minimum. No, see, the thing is that like this, humans have like infinite potential or something, right? Or something like that. So like we just need to make sure that going forward from like an indeterminable point in time forward, right? If we do that and then like we learn to like, who's that for items for the rally thing? Was it invisible? No, it should have been visible. Okay. If anything, I'm surprised I only bought 3 to be honest. I could have sworn there was more, but it's only 3. No, the more messed up thing is just the fact that like I don't even have one of those ETA bags thing. But I still have those around as if like I'm planning to buy one in the future. I did buy, okay, I did buy food. Ah, thank fucking god. Okay. Do I just toss the stuff? I kind of really want those though. Like this. No, I should have just used the torch. I should have just used the torch, huh? I mean, I didn't get 2 sets of everything.
The glory will come.
Just some very
Now
specific
for the
things.
labor.
Which may not make it sound much better, but yeah, it's slightly better, right? Like, for some of it, I just bought like 1 set. So that like, I could complete the set. Oh, I guess not one, yeah, 1 set. So I could like complete the set. Since it does have quite a fair bit of nin. So I was like, yeah, you know, we got to have the nin. But it's fine, they're probably not gonna do another nin event so soon in the future, so... We probably good, fam. We probably good. Come to think of it, there was another event for something else like happening. No, did it already happen? I think it may have come and gone without me realizing. No, it's 19 and the 26th, so like it's next week. Into deep stop. No, we have to go deeper. Oh, that's probably really loud. Oh! She do be enjoying all that cheese. That's it. I probably won't spend any more on the collab for Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut collab is like really expensive. Like the pizza costs like 2,200 yen thereabout, and it's like it's only like enough for 1 meal. Like even like Moexo was even making fun of the size of the pizza, so it's probably really small. It's 2,200 yen. Value snack. It's enough of a meal for me. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm just old, but it's cost. Yeah, it's not cheap though. That much is for certain. Like it was. Yeah. It was certainly a price of all time. So I probably won't like buy it a second time. But it was fun just to get the 2 things though. I just don't eat that much, I guess. What? I would say I eat more than the average Japanese person here does. Like most people at work see how much I eat and they're like, bro, how do you eat that much? And it makes me feel like, do I eat that much? I probably don't, right? I'm pretty sure like people in most other places like eat more than I do. Maybe I just got too used to the food here. Like just something about the food here just makes me eat less in general. Because like most of the people I know who came here working eventually like lost a lot of weight. The thing ran out, right? Like I met like a dude who came to Japan on exchange, and like during his like 3 to 4 month exchange, I think he said he lost like about like a good 10 kg or something. Because he started walking everywhere, and all that walking apparently like took out a lot of his weight. Well, I don't know how true that is. It's just him saying that was the case. But at the very least, yeah, I guess maybe this is appetite as well. So eating less with the portion sizes, probably. the portion size. Yeah, portion is the right word. Yeah, I guess the portion sizes are that small, huh? Uh oh. Ooh. Ooh. Uh oh. Uh oh. 12. 15. He will survive that. Yes. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know if it's because the portions are lowered and I just got so used to it that like my appetite also like went down or something, but yeah. It certainly is a thing. Yeah, we be exploring our dungeon that becomes darker. That sounds like a sex thing. I don't know why, but it does. Is it me? Am I the problem? Uh-oh. Dodged it. Thank fucking god he dodged it. You are the... I am the problem that was once problem. So hey middle, hope you're doing good. I feel like I created problem of all time. Fuck, this party has no ammo. Ah, thank god. Ah, we have an entire ambush. Ah, thank god. Then a bowl of udon. That sounds good. It sounds probably more delish. I mean, nah, I shouldn't make fun of the pizza too much. I'm having pizza just now. I say just now as if I'm completely done, but I still have a few slices of the pizza left. I got the funny blue wakai pizza. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the pizza before I ate it. Like, I took a picture of the cover, but I didn't take a picture of the pizza itself. Yeah, but I didn't show the full pizza in the board. I would need to like Photoshop out the like pizza I'm holding in every picture and just like shop it together to make it or something. But did I? Or did I? No, I did. I did at the start of... I think I did at the very start of the stream, yes. You are right. I think I did. I'll probably need to check, but good. At least we have a spare. Yes, man. Yeah, that's true. That is very true, yeah. I didn't think of that. You are very right, but I just didn't think of that for some reason. I just completely forgot. It's not that, I mean, it is quite small, yeah. You know, in a way, it does fit better with like how small everything around here is.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
Pizza for ants, bro. It's not that small. Come on. But yeah, shit in Japan overall, I feel like the stuff here in general is just like smaller as well. Like, I don't know how. Nah, it feels like a bit tough to explain, but like, even when it comes to stuff like the size of like the trains and the buildings in general, they are all like a lot smaller on average than like most countries overseas are. Like, I think I've lost count of the number of times I've seen some like American dude or like some like German dude, like he tries to take the train and he has to like duck his head to get into the train because like the trains here are built so tiny as well. There isn't enough space for him to get in unless he like ducks his way into the train instead. Like, that's also a thing. So stuff in general might just be that tiny. Even my room door, it's like... Wait, is it that tiny? Let me check. You guys can come with me as well. Like, you saw the height of the door, right? For context, I think my height is about 161 to 163 centimeters, thereabout. So like, I'm already pretty short, I would say. And that door is like... It feels built for my height. Which makes it feel like if someone was like 175 centimeters tall, they would probably hit their head trying to get into the room. Well, it does make 160. Yeah. Come on. I know I'm small, man. Come on. You want to know what's the probably funnier thing though? I'm probably the average height here. I think at least. What's the average height in Japan? I know Japan's average height is way lower than the rest of Japan. Wait, no, it's 170. Fuck. Wow, it's 170, god damn it. Okay, no. I might be in Japan's average. No, like the global average. God damn it, did I say it wrong? But the average height here is lower than the global average, if I'm not mistaken. Was what I was trying to say, but I guess I kind of like bungled it up. Ooh. Bit over 2 meters? The fuck, are you Yao Ming or something? What the fuck? Now I feel really short. now I feel like if a T-post over me, I would look like really short. Is that like close to the average height there? If so, that's actually pretty bro. It's the European genes. I guess so, but like, hot damn, that's a lot of height you got there, friend. No, but even like in the rest of Asia, people are probably taller, aren't they? Like, let's see, average height and like in Singapore, like average height is 5'7". Don't tell me 5'7". How do you expect me to know what the fuck 5'7" is? 1.73. Okay, yeah, it's 30 cm. No, it's 100 centimeters. No, 1.73 is like 100. No, yeah, it's 3 centimeters higher. Yeah, no, you see, it would be, like changing it to centimeters like would be the smart thing to do. But you see, the issue is that I basically just went to Google and like typed in like this, And like the first fucking answer is like, wow. Like, wow, gee, thanks. And then I saw this and I was like, ah. But yeah, this was also blocked out. So I saw this and I was like, what the fuck is 5'7"? And I saw this and I'm like, ah, 173, okay. Got it. It's 3 centimeters taller than Japan. I guess. Yeah, no, 1.7 is like 170 centimeters, so 3 is, yeah. Okay, so I guess that's just the Asian average, maybe. Like, what's it in Korea? Korea is 1.75. Okay. I'm feeling even shorter, but okay. Holy shit, is Japan's really the lowest? Malaysia. Malaysia's average height for men is 165. Yes! Wait, is that real? No, it says 170. Ah, okay. I guess Japan is just... God damn it, even then I'm shorter than average though. So like, that does not bode well. Well, it's lower than you. Well, I mean, it came close. Like the first result I saw said like the average height in Malaysia was like 165, which would at least put it somewhere close. No, we gotta take the small victories when we get them. Well, you might lose your grip and fall. Yeah. You wanna know what's the funny thing about that? Like even like if you take out the short jokes, like this chair, I think it might actually be missing like 3 screws. Like, you know, at the bottom below the chair itself, there's like a bunch of screws to like hold it in place, right? Like I think like 2 to 3 of the screws have actually gone missing at this point. So like, when I do that, there actually is like a actual like real possibility of the chair just like snapping and just like falling back. Like this chair is fairly old. Like I have one of the screws right here actually. I just didn't put it back because like every time I put it back, it just fell off in the end again. So like I just have it here. Like this is supposed to be in the chair below me so that like it holds the chair in place. And like I think like 2 to 3 of those have fallen out at this point, so like there actually is a real possibility of me like doing that and just falling down instead at some point. Okay, yeah. But yeah, no, it just feels weird that like most of the buildings here just do seem like relatively adjusted to my height, if that makes any sense. Like, you saw the door, right? Like, the door here is like, if I was like 180 centimeters, I would probably have hit my head on the door, like trying to get into my own room. And it does feel like with Japan, like a lot of the stuff is just like that. Which is just like, I don't know how to feel about it, but it do be a thing. Only 171. That's still almost 10 centimeters taller than me, dude. on, man. Sometimes I imagine the chaos that will ensue if I have trips in this room. Has that ever happened? I have come close multiple times, but like, you see, the thing with this room is that it's so tiny that like before that can even happen, I would probably have something to grab onto. That or I would just crack my skull on like the table or something. Because like when you look at the room, right, like there's literally no space for me to like trip, right? Like that's a wall over there. This is a wall. My walking space is like this. There's barely any walking space here. See? Like, barely any walking space. Like, there's like, it's the probability that I would actually trip in this room is really small just due to the fact that like, even if I did trip, there isn't anything for me to fall on, or any space for me to fall down on. Which sounds really sad, but like... Yeah, I guess it kinda is, huh? But like, at least like, it hasn't happened yet. And I pray that it would never happen. Like, the closest I've come to... No, I guess, like... No, like, the closest I did come to was during the period where, like... It was after one of the events where, like, my bad knee just started acting up. Because the thing is, like... My knee is typically fine. Like, I could, like, trek a mountain and back and have it be completely fine. But if I put too much heavy load on it, it actually starts to like act up to the point that it just goes through like such immense pain that like my entire leg locks up and it's like unable to walk at all. And I think the closest I came to tripping was like when I was trying to get around my room and during that like situation back then. I'm just right now to give point space between all the previous tapestry. Does this look like Fallout 3 or something? You know, I'll just ragdoll and then like just like shake on something like on a table and just go like, you know, just like fling myself and bounce like 5 times across the room instead, right? Is that how it's supposed to work? I don't think I have like fallen in this room yet, thankfully. Like usually I would catch myself on something because like the wall back here, this wall, you can't see it, but this wall helps a lot with like catching myself when I'm about to fall. Because if I ever do, I just have to like, if I were to like panic and just like reach my hand out, I'll probably like just like do this and I'll be safe for the most part. Unless I fall on the opposite side of the room. Which thankfully has not happened yet. Especially with all the wires on the floor, it's kind of a miracle that that has not happened yet. Okay. We have not met the Kavrots, this is good. As much as I like the little skeleton dudes, they do be kind of scary, I have to say. But yeah. Has not happened yet, but I don't think I want to be around for when it actually does happen. Like, no, I guess like rather than me tripping over, there's probably a higher possibility of me falling from like leaning back in this chair and the chair just snapping and I just like fall backwards while on the chair or something. Like, I feel like the possibility of that is like significantly higher. let me. Although, well, I have not like actually injured myself like in this room yet. I think. You know what has gotten a little injured though? No, it's not very clear, is it? I don't think it's going to be very clear. Like, I don't know how obvious it is, but this side here, specifically. Alright. This very specific part there, right? That part is actually chipped. Like, it actually looks like part of the design of the lamp itself, but I actually chipped it on accident while like swinging stuff around in this room for a video. The worst part is that like that isn't even my chandelier looking thing. Like apparently the previous occupant of this house just left it here when they moved out. So I kind of have this like fake chandelier looking thing in my room. And I kind of like chipped it like swinging the Arona like gun around. Like that's probably the closest to like anything getting injured in this room so far. But yeah, at the very least, I learned that this umbrella gun is a lot sturdier than it looks. It was certainly sturdy enough. Wait, you can't even see it. This umbrella gun. It was certainly sturdy enough to like chip my lamp, so. Yeah, I guess if I ever do get like home invaded or something by a robber, I know what to pull out on them, right? You know, like the last time someone tried to defend their home when a robber came in, they pulled out a katana on them. You know, instead of bringing a katana, I'll just go out with this instead and be like, reach for the skies, punk! And we'll just hope that I don't like fucking die doing that. I think I turned into an auction cause many people offered for it, so I suffer. That's fun. But like, I can see why they would want to auction it since like this thing is pretty rare as well. But like, it's kind of still very fucked. I feel like you would have had better odds just like sending it to a, purchasing it directly and sending it to a proxy instead. Like there are a fair number of proxies. So like yeah, hopefully they re-release it, and if they do, at least you should be able to get it, and probably for cheaper as well. Like if they produce it there in China and they resell it, it's probably gonna be cheaper. Especially since somebody somewhere on like Taobao or something will like sell it for cheap. I'm running out of space for stuff. But I kind of want this. But I don't want to use this. What the shit?
Aye, step lightly.
1, 2. There's so many battles. This is supposed to be the, you know, the worst part is it's supposed to be the map of like fewer battles or something, but like it does not feel like it. Yeah, I'm very scared. Like when I sit forward like this instead of leaning back, I can feel that there's a missing like screw, and that I can feel like the chair is like tilting forward, if that makes any sense. Well, it does feel like kind of scary every time I like sit forward and I feel the thing like shake a little. Should I make this smaller? I should make this smaller. There we go. Wait. Although it does seem like so far that for global at least, they do have a tendency to like sell completely different goods. So like, it does make me wonder like what they would do for the Chinese release though. Like on the one hand, it would be pretty cool if they like sold something completely different, but at the same time, it's like it feels bad that like all the stuff is like limited the way it is. Do be kind of tough. Yeah, it certainly is. Like sometimes I look at the global merch as well, and I'm like, I really want it, but like, it's so hard to get a hold of as well here. It's diversity, yeah. I guess so, huh? Since like the different regions are just like getting completely different stuff as well. So it's like everybody just kind of has like uniquely different stuff in a way. And there's like more incentive to like coordinate between the regions so that everybody can get the stuff they want. 30. Okay, she's dead. Good. Would I get it? They have connections. But the diversity thing does feel like it's kind of interesting, although kind of rough in a way. It's kind of like with the fan-made stuff as well, right? Like, I really do want some of the Korean like Dojin stuff as well, but like, there's just no way to get it outside of events.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
10, 3 times 5. Diversity, yeah, as in like there's a in the sense that like when it comes to the goods, there's kind of that variety where like every server, I guess, kind of so far has its own different like goods for the anniversaries and the like kind of like how the global like second and third anniversary have like completely different first and second. Like the anniversary goods are completely different from the JP anniversary goods. And stuff like that. All torches, huh? No, hey Yuri, how's it hanging? How's it doing? An infinite. Hope would work wasn't too rough.
Alone we will die. Together we will rise.
My pizza. It's almost all gone at this point. There's barely any of it left. There's one slice. Do you want the slice? I could put it into a letter and try to mail it to you if you want. No, actually don't say yes, please. Like, I don't think that's actually gonna be like actually legal to send. Like the post office is probably gonna look at me funny if I try to do that. I just got home after 2+ hour traffic jam. That's really long. You sure the box again long? Oh yeah, the box. Got home early, but I had to drink with co-workers. Bro, is that Japan or something? Why are they making you drink with others? Like, why? I mean, like, I guess like every country has it to some extent, but like, Okay, I'm not bleeding. That's good. Yeah, somehow I managed to hit myself in the teeth with it. Oh, that actually fucked me up a lot though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it does feel weird with the Pizza Hut thing, especially because it's Pizza Hut. I feel like I don't know why, but there's a part of me that feels like if it was like Domino's or something, I would feel a little less weird about it. Maybe because Domino's did the Hatsune Miku thing like years ago. So like the impression is like that they are the kind of weirdo that would do it. Less popular restaurant. Yeah, I kind of get it. But I mean, like, in a way, like, Pizza Hut is the less popular restaurant here. Like, I don't think I've heard of, or rather, like, I didn't even know that we had Pizza Hut here until, like, this collab happened. Then I was like, we have Pizza Hut? And then I went to search for it. Like that's the level to which that, like, I don't get Pizza Hut, I guess. Or like rather like how rare-ish it is.
Against the light, our foes will fall. More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
But yeah, I don't know. Like it does feel weird. But yeah, the art do be kind of nice. Every Asian country has it to some extent. I guess, like, yeah, I guess so, huh? Like to some extent, like most countries do have like some level of a drinking culture here.
Be gentle.
But it does feel like, no, I guess like even now in Japan, it's like it's not as common as it used to be anymore. Like it does feel like it used to be way worse back in the day, and nowadays it's like it's still there, but like at least now we have the whole like moral harassment thing. So like there's that card you could play on a company that keeps like some companies away from trying to do it at least. Some don't, not all. Like there was some that still like tried to enforce it to some extent. But like for the most part, it's like companies are more afraid to actually like invite the employees out, if anything.
Secure it and march on.
Like the power has reversed instead. And so like it just ends up being the case that companies are less willing to or like bosses are less willing, I guess would be the better way to put it, to invite their employees out to drink. Okay. Now that I use the BSS GFD. It can't be that bad, right? Maybe? How bad could it be? But it's AoE, what was it again? AoE status effects, right? Like not like debuffs, but specifically status effects instead. I don't want to bother doing GFD. Yeah, I know the feel. Like sometimes I just skip out on it as well. Like if there's one piece of content that I'm more likely to skip out on because I don't want to suffer from burnout, it'll probably be GFD. Because like the repercussions or like the loss from skipping out on it is just like a lot more minute compared to everything else. So like there's a part of me that like when there's something that I really don't want to do, or like something that I feel that I really just want to skip and just not bother with, it tends to be that instead. I mean like yeah, the crafting material is nice and all, for sure. But like out of all, I guess it's more like out of all the events, if there's one thing that I will be most likely to skip, it's just that, I guess. Save myself some headaches. Yeah, like this one especially sounds like, or the one that you guys have now rather, sounds like it's pretty rough. Ooh. Ooh. I'll do easy one for the time. Yeah, or you could do the third. Is the third difficulty still doable for you? Or is it like just like almost completely too difficult? If like level 3 is doable, then like if you can master up the energy to do it, level 3 would be good at least, I guess. Uh oh. Ooh. 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 Yes, please. Torches, yes. I don't need the shovel. Let's see if I can do 443. 443. But do you have Kyoko level? I think like Kyoko is that. Oh, thank fucking god. I think like Kyoko was semi like necessary, right? Or like fairly necessary, I guess. Well, I don't remember how bad that one was. Was that the one where like... I remember there was one where I brought the funny railgun character instead. To do a funny. Where like whenever the middle robot would do the thing that syncs up like and like causes all of the robots to do more damage. Whenever he would be about to do that attack, I would like use her confusion thing to basically like just stun him and make him attack the others instead. That skull can't kill enough. Yeah, you need like a dedicated single target killer. Or a shield, actually. I don't think I remember using like double shield, although I don't know if that's for the most current one you're doing now, or like the most current one and the one you guys are doing now. I don't know how many times it has been held between then and now. 1M from Theodoros. Ooh. Oh, they got through the 90? Based. Do they always give the enemies healing as well?
Spectacular.
I don't know if many people use her. Even the 3-star Cherino got borrowed out, huh? I guess people just don't have enough Cherinos out there. Which is surprising, I guess. Well, I guess if it's like mostly new players, it makes more sense. Nah, maybe not, huh? Since like I don't think she has had a banner in such a long time either. Nah, I'm just thinking like how likely people are to have Cherino assist. When like 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months for you? I don't remember when it was the last time she had a banner here. And the thing is that even if she did, I wouldn't even remember. Like I don't follow the banners there, but like the thing is that like, especially with her banner, it's like even when it comes, it's like I wouldn't even remember because it's like it's such a non-banner. Unless you really don't have her and you really want her. Which at this point I feel like they should just add her to like some like generic banner for like all new players or something. Like I feel like that would make more sense at this point. Like, you know, you don't really need like they should just make it easier for new players to get some of the core like high rare characters.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
A lot of gold. That's a lot. I guess we could.
My. Soul pockets are jangling quite loudly.
Hero.
I had not anticipated you would bring such an unconventional assortment of warriors.
No, him. Mercurial. More waifu. Can I? Can't. Oh no, the car can't heal on her. I mean, she doesn't heal fast enough for that boss is the thing, if anything, I guess. You really need like Serena or something. Oh, I forgot to upgrade. Oh, I forgot to update her. God damn it. That's what I forgot to do. I knew there was something I forgot. Wait, let me download it. You did send it before. Let me download that real quick. Hanae. Does Hanae heal? Did she? She might have. Okay, extract all. Hanae is regen. Isn't it Hanako? No, wait, Hanae. Oh yeah, she was regen. Yeah. Shit, I forgot where the download folder was. Okay, let me exit the desktop. Steam, library, manage, browse local files. Is there a mods folder? Mods folder. Do I just copy paste the folder in and just like, or like, do I do something else? Or do I like delete the old file and replace it completely? Copy 2 folders into the old one, got it. Is there a reason why there's a folder in here called the multi-class fix from like 2023? Okay, it's in library br open. There we go. There's 2 additional files in the folder. One called Antiquarian from like 2023 and one called multi-class fix. Or is this because like I used the... No, is it because I used the same folder for something? No, it might be because I used the same folder for something. Is it? Did I just have a folder called mods in my like thing and it just copy pasted everything into that folder? I don't know. But there's like two additional files in the folder. Yeah, it might just be that.
Rest deeply here. We must be at our finest.
Okay, so how do I tell if things have changed? Or is it just the gear? So I'll need to wait and see. Because I don't remember what changed. What is that mage on prep? Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a thing. Huh? Yeah, it just used to be 30%. Oh. Of course the thing got fucked. Like it's misaligned. It's misaligned? Oh, it's misaligned on stream, huh? Like it's fine for me. But it's off on stream. Let me try reopening the game and see if that helps. Like it wasn't misaligned on my screen, which is the funnier thing, I guess. I don't know why that was happening though. Oh, it's really weird. I give up. Oh no. No! For Dave! Yeah, the mouse is just utterly misaligned right now, I think. Shouldn't the thing be when you put that on BR? I have no idea.
The sail unfurls and the ballast pours out. We press on.
Yeah, it's still misaligned. Which is really weird. it is in the first place. Okay, I thought of something. Maybe this will work. Let me see if this is the reason why. Like when it starts off, want me to hide it? Hide what? Oh no. Why would you do such a thing? This is gonna make it even harder for me to select the thing. I think what I need to do is to like shrink it down like this at this screen. And then like click this. And then like it will load back in. And like it will shrink again. And then like if I do this,
can possess such marvelous technologies.
no, it's still misaligned. Why is it misaligned? Yeah, I guess that doesn't really help either, huh? Well, just don't pay too much attention to like the thing. I guess it'll be fine. Like if you don't pay too much attention to it, then it looks like it's completely fine, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or 3, 4. This works too. Then we do this. Then we like 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this do? Prep. 10% egg multiply on prep round. No, we don't really need that. This and this. This and this. Yeah, it's just weird that it happens in the base game at all, even. Or like that is even a thing. But I guess it just be what it be. Okay, these two have the right skills. Gear is fine. We are good to go. We'll do this one and go for the day, I guess. I think that's enough. Torches. But yeah, I mean like, it's probably a base game thing, but like it just feels weird that it even happens in the base game. Is this Shartus like brighter than the rest? No, they're all the same opacity at 10%, yeah, okay. Why would you do this for everyone? Ah, scary.
These ruins were once teeming with the Kovarot's people. Let us see what they have left behind.
20% of rooms. It's medium. Meaning I can avoid 2 rooms and still be fine.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts are precious. Egg. 8% crit. Do I even want the additional crit? Yeah, it's fine.
feel like this is probably fine. %90 of rooms. So we just hope that this one is fine, and then we go back this way and like... Yeah, this might be fine. There's like one slice of pizza left, but like I'm actually feeling kind of full because I didn't touch it for too long. Okay, I sometimes feel like not eating everything at once and just like leaving it there like that just makes me feel more full. So now I feel like I don't know if I can finish that last slice. Wait, so this thing now does like how much damage? It does 30% and then like reduced by another 30%, so like 30 divided by 100 times... No, 30 divided by 10 times 7 is 21%. So this does like 21% damage instead of 30%. Is that a lot? I feel like 9% isn't that much. Let me see if I... Let me test it and see if I feel like it's bad enough for me to not want to use it. I mean, it's low. It is low. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Like, I'll probably use it more for the debuff than for the damage. But I could still see myself wanting to use it. It's just that, like, yeah, the reason for wanting to use it, like, changes. So, like, I guess, like, in a way, like, if it's meant to incentivize the player to use it for a specific goal, which is the debuff instead, then I guess it works. Like, you're not, like, debuffing and getting massive damage simultaneously, so I guess it kind of works. Oof.
Harden yourself.
Uh-oh.
This battle is not yet over.
Uh-oh. Still restoration and stealth. Restoration and stealth. Minus 40% reliefs from expiated. That's minus 80%.
Stand tall. We must recover.
Yeah, so in one more cast it basically becomes useless, huh? Oh, scary. Ah. Every hit is like a gamble. Oh, scary. Like every time they punch, I can feel my balls clench a little.
Wars consist of
I mean, there's just that like fear that they're gonna hit. Now GFD. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I hate it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I think everyone hates it as well. Like the requirement for AoE CC really just makes it feel bad overall. It does feel like. Like, compared to... I think it will be the subsequent one after the one you're doing now. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened there? Did I get nothing from it? I didn't see what happened. I saw the text pop up, and it was a good thing, but like I didn't get anything from it. Huh. Okay. Quirk maybe. Ah, maybe she could have gotten a quirk that she just like already has, so it just didn't give anything, I guess. Can't we use Chihiro because blue? Yeah. I mean, I don't think Chihiro would have even helped that much anyway, since like she just single targets. Which I don't know how much that would have even helped with that current stage that you're doing. Because I feel like the last time I remember doing that boss, it's like it was the one where you just had to buff him. Like whatever buffs you applied to him would apply to all of your party members instead, was the gimmick for the one that I remember doing. And I don't know if that's like the one after the one you're currently on, but that's the only one I remember. Because that one was actually kind of enjoyable to do. Probably cause like, oh. 60 buff. I mean, she's not gonna interact with stuff that often, it's fine. Arguably not that bad of a debuff, I guess. Well, I mean, just as I say it. But yeah, I remember the one where you just had to buff him was a bit more enjoyable to do, because like, it wasn't that difficult. And getting pushed in PvP too. Oh no. Even PvP is going south now, huh? Well, hopefully it doesn't go too bad, but restart Marina. Or is the current one the one where like Marina is actually like usable or something?
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
Heal? Heal. Yeah, she's always good, but like has she rotated back into being like good, or is she like kinda good? Was what I was wondering, I guess. What I toss for this? No, but I don't have to toss anything. 1, 2. Like this? Yes, like this. Then no, I don't want to remove it. No, I don't want to remove that debuff. What comp counters what? Oh, what comp counters what? Okay, it took my brain a second to realize what that meant. I don't know why my brain just like didn't get it. I don't know why that scared me. But okay. I mean, like, even if you did know, it's like, would you be able to tell from, like, just seeing one member of their party? Like, when you can only see, like, a single member, it's like, would it even be possible to guess the full comp? Like, surely there would be, like, at least that one character that they could easily swap out, right? It's a 50-50. I mean, if it's a 50-50, then it's like, would it be that bad? Triple tank. Yeah, triple tank is also a thing, huh? Yeah, that one sounds like it'd be really rough. So I say, but I don't think I've ever really used it before. No, triple tank I did do for a fair bit, but like it's a weird one though. Also Makoto. Also this is when SU shine. Makoto. It just feels like she's just permanently haunting me. Just haunting me for forgetting or like not thinking of rolling for her at the time. I think Nagi. Nagi works? Ah, that's good to hear.
Thrives into the
Crap.
devastated.
Death. 9. Oh, I should have bandaged him. I should have bandaged him. Anti-Marina +1 Black Lion. I forgot to heal him. No. Nah, I'll be fine, right?
Adequate performance for now.
For now?
Keep it up.
Not make it like an adequate performance forever or something. 90% of root. No, this is fine. A Firewalker is fine, I feel like. 3 battles. 8 speed. Do I need speed lever? No. Rank 97 was the lowest I could get. You mean the highest? I mean that's still way higher than mine. Like I think the closest I've got was like 200 plus. Like I don't think I ever broke the 200 mark, to be honest. So like hey, I mean like 97 sounds pretty good nonetheless. Start season nah, but even then, that's still pretty good, my dude. Nicely done. Hmm? That hard. I mean, if there were bots even at that like difficulty, that actually sounds like pretty chill. At least. Although I'm surprised. No, I guess yeah. Like if it's that early into the season, depending on like the not rank, but like the depending on like how hardcore the people in your bracket are, it could still be pretty fine.
Out.
Yes!
Merciless.
No crit, no crit. To the ladder reset. But even then though, like getting rank 1 does sound pretty nice. Since the rewards are fairly massive, aren't they? If I recall, I could be wrong. But I could have sworn that like the rewards were fairly high for bringing that high up the bracket. Like not in terms of gems, but like in terms of the medals. Medals? Tokens that you can get? Like I recall with those that you could get quite a fair bit from that. 1.1k. I don't want to toss that gold. That's a lot of gold. I don't want to toss it. I don't want to toss it, but bought 5 refreshers. You bought 5 refreshers. Was it worth it? And what did it cost? Everything. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Ah, it's bad meme. Do I want to toss it? Do I want to toss this? Toss this? Mm. Mm. The cost to get higher rank ladder reset. Yeah, that's true. I guess especially because it's the ladder reset, huh? Top 2k for a week. Eh, it wouldn't be that bad, right? Hopefully. Like, top 2k, nah, I guess, nah, but the reward difference wasn't that bad, right? If I recall. Like, it's lower, obviously, but like, it wasn't that bad, was it? I don't remember. All I remember was that because the daily reset was at like 11 a.m. I used to wait until the second day and like try to like speed as far ahead as I could before like the thing fully resets. What was the thing again? Above 80%. This is under 75%. Versus mark is expiated. This should be small, but I want to not deal with 200 plus rank ups every day. Yeah, but it does feel like at like the higher ranking brackets it would just be like that, wouldn't it? Where it just ends up being a lot much bigger, like because it's just RNG, everyone is just like randomly hitting each other hoping it works, so like there's just more rotation in that sense. I don't have the meta stuff, so getting ranked is stuff. Yeah, I mean, without the meta stuff, that's already a pretty good achievement, if anything. Like, I probably have some without realizing, and I'm doing like horribly, so good on ya for getting that done. 20% is like divided by 5, divided by 5, 50. No, this is guaranteed crit. Just dumb. Hey, high five. What investment? I mean, if your goal was to PvP hardcore, I guess it's probably worth it, maybe. Like, if you're gonna like go like all in into PvP. Things like you don't really get many like PvE situations where it's like that good, but if you're planning to maintain that PvP ranking, it does feel like you probably want that.
The wound closes. The bones are mending. Press on. Another skirmish, another step forward.
4 rooms, curio. Firewood?
Huddle together.
Eat.
The nights here are frigid.
This.
causes. The bonds are mended. Press on. We follow.
No one
the
beating any of them
ever-guiding
since I'm guys
light.
how will the last most monthly pack. Is this the power of money?
Our cause is righteous.
The power of the true
but
Auto Nano
requires
Cardo
funds.
right there in action. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Well, the feature they're getting I've got one more roll and the henna comes. Oh, that's great. I mean, Makoto was one banner before, but they're basically on that same period, yeah. It was Ako and Makoto. Then Hina was separate. You should burn J ticket now on next banner. What's the next banner? I genuinely do not remember. Continue? Oh, no! Oh, damn it. What do I have? Shovel is useless for this.
We must be more vigilant. More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
Oh, what's there? This group will hot. See banner should be in a month. Is it a month from when you guys are now? I mean, if it is, that's still fairly far away at least. The key for anything. I'm messing with schedule. So, oh, they are? Are they actually shuffling stuff around? If anything, I'm surprised they're actually bothering to, since there isn't really much of an incentive for them to do it. But if they are, that sounds like it really would like mess with like trying to plan for stuff, huh? Yeah, I guess there's probably no more stuff other than that, but I don't think I want to try that since this is the higher difficulty and I'm like severely under level for that. And I don't think this party will work out really well either, so we'll go back. They shuffle a rerun earlier. Ah, the reruns. I guess with reruns they might, yeah. Like with reruns, like if it's like they were actually shuffling around like main, like full the main events, like that might feel like kind of fucky. But if it's like reruns, I guess I can kind of understand it. It might very well be intentional since they probably know that like if they they might be doing it based off what it looks like the player base overall has a higher requirement for. Like they might actually just be scanning that and being like, oh yeah, our players kind of lack this more, so we'll put this in instead. I don't know if they're actually going to that extent. I know some localization teams would actually do that. But yeah, I'm not sure if they would do it. That's the only thing. Or they at like, NC. Yeah, you're fired.
If they are unworthy now,
Maybe I'll go with this ticket. Oh, nice. I mean, that's someone you could save for then. As an Arbalaster? I don't have one? Oh, I do have one.
How strange that something so quaint as a fletch stick can fell giants.
Fletch stick? What the fuck do you mean? It's a fucking crossbow. But let's call for the purple boss. Yeah, she is quite called for Kagemaru, if I recall. But okay, I guess we'll end it off here for today. Somehow the pizza got me really sleepy. I really feel very old that like this is actually like enough to make me feel like baby stream. What do you mean? Isn't S Hanako enough? No, Kikyo is good because she has the debuff as well. Like she has an AoE defense down as well, which does help a lot alongside Hanako. I mean 2 hours. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could just end it off here for today. Since it does feel like usually on the weekdays it does run a little bit over as well. Uh, but yeah. Feels a little awkward, but yeah, okay. But yeah, if I recall, like S Hanako is like she has the DPS, but you kind of want Kikyo for the defense down as well, since she basically just applies it to everyone within the AOE, so that does help a lot. Although I don't recall if people did use both of them together, I think. So yeah, it might actually be good to just have them both. Use both. Yeah, this the what okay, good that my memory is not completely failing me then. But yeah, alright, I'll head off for now. Where we'll pick up with something else tomorrow. Yeah, it's like with that boss, it's like they ran it that one time and they haven't ran it again since then. It's like what the fuck? Let me play against the boss. You added in a new boss, you give it to us once, and then you run like every other boss like twice. It's so like But yeah, we'll pick up with GBF tomorrow. Well, until then, y'all have a good rest of the day. Or if it's night there, have a good rest and have a good sleep. Yeah. We'll do GBF tomorrow and the weekend streams. No, Sunday we might cut it a little shorter because the Sunday night is the karaoke as well. So I might wanna get a little bit of a nap before like actually going to work, since like it's from like midnight to 5 a.m. here's time. But yeah, that's the plan for the weekend. So I'll be heading off for now. Y'all take care. And have a good day or rest of the day. But until next time, take care and I'm not gonna do the thing. I was about to like transition into a dab or something, but I feel like that's a little bit too old. So until next time, take care and bye bye.